Things falling apart is kind of testing, but also kind of healing. We think that the point is to pass the test or to overcome the problem. But the truth is that things don't really get solved. They come together and then they fall apart. Then they come together again and fall apart again. It's just like that. The healing comes from letting there be room for all this to happen. Room for grief, for relief, for misery, and for joy. This quote is from one of my favorite authors, Pema Chodron, from the book When Things Fall Apart. It's funny how the title seems to fit our actual reality for now. I love how her book teaches how humans run around and scramble to find safe and secure places when things do not work according to our plans. Most of us do not take these situations as teachings, she said. We automatically hate them. We run like crazy. We use all kinds of ways to escape, whatever it is that seems to ease the pain. I mean, the situation we are currently in right now is definitely going to be remembered for how horrifying and tragic it is. But if I pick any history book off of the shelf and look back, isn't that what life is? The world has never been a certain place. No history book is the same, nor is any chapter. Things go wrong all the time. And actually, anything that can go wrong will go wrong. The fact that we hold on to the idea of perfection and safety and security all the time makes it even harder for us to respond rather than react when things go wrong. I mean, I searched a whole lot for why most of us just kind of went numb when we heard that this was growing and we had to put a halt on our lives, including me. Suddenly, nothing mattered anymore.
Corazones que se curan, la semilla permanece.
What do you do when everything is falling apart? There's only so much you can prepare for. But how is anyone supposed to prepare for the unforeseeable? And see, from what I've seen in my life, humans despise the unpredictable. So when it does come, the unpredictable of course, we hold on to our illusions to feel safe and escape this hole of uncertainty. Well, I mean, the basic thing I want to say is that we love planning. Whenever things don't go as planned, we panic. But that's exactly the opposite of what any guide or mentor will tell you. In her book, Pema says that relaxing with the present moment, relaxing with hopelessness, relaxing with death, not resisting the fact that things end, that things pass, that things have no lasting substance, that everything is changing all the time. And I mean, she's right. Change is the only constant. Parasite, the best movie of the year, has one of my favorite quotes of all times. This is when the father is talking to his son and he says, "You know what kind of plan never fails? No plan. No plan at all. You know why? Because life cannot be planned." So for us to be okay during these terrible, weird times, we need to follow these 3 things. Acceptance. Be okay with what is. Breathe. Make sure you're focusing on the present and not really running around worrying about the distant future. Focus on yourself and the positive. Cut back on news. Take care of yourself and your family first. For me, I think acceptance is the hardest yet the most self-loving thing anyone can do. The resistance to acceptance, to anything, will bring pain to you, so being okay with what is will really set you free. Nature is healing. Our lives got a break. The best thing we can do is explore more of ourselves, learn new things, and be grateful for our own health and our family members' health. Rather than being disheartened by the uncertainty of life, what if we accepted it and relaxed into it? What if we said, yes, this is the way it is. This is what it means to be human, and decided to sit down and enjoy the ride. We're humans wandering through this funky, weird life together. But it's our own choice to make a good decision and keep moving and persisting through it, while also accepting it as well.